How do collectors inspect music memorabilia for authenticity? Imagine holding a piece of music history in your hands, wondering if it's the real deal or just a clever copy. That's what many collectors face when they look at music memorabilia. Whether it's a signed guitar, a vintage concert poster, or a rare photograph, verifying authenticity is a key step in building a valuable collection. So, how do they do it? Let's walk through the process. First, collectors start with a detailed visual check. They look for signs of age that match the item's supposed era. For example, yellowed paper or faded ink on a vintage poster can indicate it's from the right time period. They also examine signatures closely, comparing them to known examples from the musician or band. Handwriting can change over years, so matching the style, flow, and even the pressure of the signature helps verify it's genuine. Modern items often have security features like holograms or tamper-evident labels. These are inspected for quality and signs of tampering, which could suggest forgery. Next, collectors seek documentation. A certificate of authenticity from a trusted source is a strong indicator that the item is real. These certificates often come from reputable authentication services that specialize in music memorabilia. Provenance is equally important. Knowing the item's history of ownership with a clear chain of custody helps confirm it's not a fake. For example, if a signed album has a documented history of being owned by a band member or a reputable dealer, that adds credibility. For high-value or rare items, many collectors turn to professional authenticators. These experts use scientific methods like microscopic analysis, ultraviolet light, and chemical tests to examine the materials. They can detect alterations or forgeries that are invisible to the naked. Some authenticators also cross-reference signatures and items in specialized databases to verify details. Technology is also playing a bigger role. Some collectors use apps that compare signatures against extensive databases of authentic examples. Others look for digital links like QR codes or NFC chips embedded in the item, which can provide instant verification and detailed history. These tools are helpful but are best used alongside expert opinions. Community knowledge is another vital aspect. Online forums, collector clubs, and shows are places where enthusiasts share tips and warn about common forgeries. Experienced collectors often exchange information about suspicious items or sellers, helping everyone avoid fake memorabilia. In the world of vintage toys and pop culture, music memorabilia often overlaps with other collectibles. For example, a limited edition action figure signed by a musician needs the same careful inspection as a signed concert poster. Applying these steps across categories ensures that the items in a collection are authentic and retain their value. So, in summary, collectors relying on a combination of visual checks, documentation, expert testing, technology, and community advice. This layered approach helps confirm that a piece of music memorabilia is genuine, making it a true part of their collection.